Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Hannah Alexander. Strap yourself in guys because this is going to be a long one. So as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be ranking Phase 4 so far. I was originally going to call this ranking 2021 Marvel projects, but it turns out Far From Home was the end of Phase 3. I thought it was the beginning of Phase 4, but all of the Marvel projects in Phase 4 so far have been in 2021. As a quick note, my Spidey is the first hero since Iron Man to have 2 solo movies in one phase, so what a king. I'll be ranking the movies that were released last year, so Phase 4 movies, and also the Disney Plus shows because they count as Phase 4 as well. And it's just my opinion. I'm not saying any of them are better or worse than the others, it's just how I felt about them. At number 9, right at the bottom, we've got Eternals. This will come as no surprise if you watched my video on it. I think I probably would have enjoyed Eternals more if it was a show as well, but I guess they only wanted to use shows for established characters this year. My friend Lily made a really good point about Eternals in that they should have just stuck to an origin storyline rather than squeezing in a storyline in real time too. There were just too many characters to do both. Number 8, this might ruffle some feathers, but this is where I put The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. To clarify, Eternals was the only one I didn't really enjoy. The rest I did enjoy, so it's just which I enjoyed the least. I think this one had a tough job following WandaVision for me. It just didn't grip me as well, but I don't have anything bad to say about it. At number 7, I've got Black Widow. I liked it. I definitely think it could have been better, but I liked it. We did get Yelena though, and I love her, so. At number 6, I've got Loki, but it was very, very close with my next one. I like the idea, I like the acting, and I'm very, very excited about Kang. The only reason that it's down here at number 6 is because of the weird ass romance storyline that gave me the creeps. Number 5, Hawkeye. I love Clint Barton. I have since the Avengers. I've always said that I think he's a really underrated character. The reason it's not higher is because I think it just focused a little too much on Kate Bishop, but that's just me wanting more Jeremy Renner. The show actually got me liking Hailee Steinfeld, which I didn't really before. I've never really warmed to her as an actress. I hope this isn't the last we see of Wilson Fisk as well, and I have Save the City saved in my musicals playlist on Spotify. And number 4 is Shang-Chi. I really liked this movie. It was lots of fun and it brought back that childlike joy that superhero movies should have and have sort of lost over the last few years, but it's coming back now. My only thing about it is the post-credit. How come Bruce is just Bruce now? Like, are we gonna get an answer for that? Because he was like Hulk Banner or whatever we called him, Dr. Hulk, I don't know. But now he's just Bruce Banner. If Venom was part of the MCU, if you're interested, this is where I would have put that movie. I would have put it between Shang-Chi and the next one. Into the top 3 now. At number 3, I have What If. I loved the show. I really liked the art style. It was really pleasing to watch. The concept was really interesting. Each episode was really clever. I didn't find that it had a weak episode at all. I didn't really have anything to complain about What If. I just really enjoyed it. And that's not like me when it comes to animated TV shows. Like I think the only animated TV show I've watched like all the way through as an adult is the Disney XD Spider-Man. Like the one that became Maximum Venom, so it was Spider-Man and then Spider-Man Maximum Venom. It's the only one I've watched as an adult, I think. In at number 2, second place is WandaVision. God, this show has such a chokehold on me. It's the only Disney Plus show I've watched all the way through. Like, I've rewatched all the way through, and I've watched it 3 times. I just love it. Sitcoms are my favourite type of TV show. I just love a light and easy comedy, so straight away I loved this show. It gave you time to gain interest in the show before going into longer episodes, and it was also the first one to tease the multiverse with the Quicksilver swap, which was cruel but hilarious. Agatha was a really great villain, and I loved that it was predictable that she was the villain because sitcoms are predictable. Darcy, Monica Rambeau and Jimmy Woo were really great as well. I just really loved this show. I just really loved it. And finally, it will come as no surprise to anybody that number one on my list is Spider-Man No Way Home. I stand by saying that this is my favourite movie of all time. Tobey Maguire started my love, like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man started my love for superheroes. I don't think I will ever experience the same joy that I felt seeing Tobey and Andrew come through the portals and then seeing all three Spider-Mans, I never know what to call them, all three Spideys swinging together. It genuinely just is the highlight of my life. I don't think I'll ever see a film that I like more than Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, it has set the bar so high for me now. That's my ranking of Phase 4 so far, / the 2021 MCU project. I might do the other phases and do like a ranking of those. Let me know if you'd like to see that, or don't. I'll probably do it anyway. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below if you agree with me, or if you disagree with me, let me know your ranking. Subscribe to my channel to see more like this. I like movies, so I'll do a lot of content about them, and follow me on Insta, it's @selflovehannah. And I will see you next time.